start us off. Simon, please.
Ange, could you quite believe that scoreline? I mean, when you came here today, I would have imagined you hoped, maybe expected to win, but maybe not 4-0.
Yeah, look, you don't sort of come to a place like this thinking that it's, it's going to be, probably as convincing as it was for us in terms of just the way we handled. Look, I've said before, City tests you in every football way possible. You've got to do a bit of everything. You've got to defend. You've got to work hard. You've got to be disciplined, and you've got to play football. And I thought all 4 areas we really sort of, got to a really, really strong level today, where the players just were really determined to make sure that, after obviously a disappointing game last game, that we just got back to sort of our core beliefs as a team. And credit to the lads, I thought they were outstanding today, because we knew first 10 minutes they'd come out firing. Obviously the 4 losses they'd had were away from home, so being at home there'd be an energy in the stadium. We were going to have to sort of weather the storm, which I thought we did fairly well. And then we just grew into the game, and just so pleased for the players in that, the belief they have in trying to play the way we want to, and then you get a reward like that. I think it just furthers sort of hopefully our progression.
Congratulations, Ange. On some of those, you've got young players in that squad as well, and then that team. How kind of big is this for their development, those young players, and what they did out there today?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I said during the week, I really think we've progressed as a team. I think we're a better team this year than we were last year, but we've had some real flat spots, to say the least, that have kind of not allow us to progress, in terms of, where we are, in terms of our standing. But as I said, I think yesterday, I've never sensed like the players have lost belief in what we're doing. And it's very easy to, because obviously there's a lot of noise when things don't go well, but they've just, today was about sort of doubling down on our football principles, and we did that. And it is significant because obviously they've got an unbelievable record here at home. So I don't think it's something that, you can be just sort of blasé about. It is significant, but I think it's significant for the whole group that, we can sort of, and we've reached these standards before. It's about now not dropping as we have in certain games.
Hello, Ange. Just over here.
Sorry, mate.
You just mentioned there doubling down on your football principles. I mean, it seemed to be a very kind of defined game plan to hit. Your wingers were brilliant for you. How would you describe it? How would you characterise what the plan was?
Yeah, I thought that was going to be important for us. As I said, we knew we were going to have to defend at different times, and with Decky and Sonny out there, I thought if we could get the ball to them really early, City are pretty aggressive with their approach. They like to defend almost man on man because they've got outstanding defenders who like to defend sort of man on man. But I think with Dom there as well, we like that sort of setup where we can get to the ball to them earlier. But that's the theory. The practice isn't always that easy because they put pressure on you. And I thought our build-up play today, at times we got a little bit stuck, especially in the second half, but we just persisted in trying to hit those areas that we needed to. And every time we did, even in the second half, we looked really threatening, and we obviously scored some good goals from it. But for us, again, it's development as a team is about trying to, within the context of our football, find solutions that exist, depending on the opponent.
And I think on telly you said James Maddison has had a bit of a lean spell. Just what have you seen from him behind the scenes, character, attitude-wise, to kind of turn it into a performance like today? Yeah,
look, lean spell. I thought he was really good for us earlier in the year, and then he had a couple of sort of flat games, but that's, I think the whole team has. But I also believe there's more in Matters, and I think that's on me. I always say, that's my role as a manager. If I'm not getting a maximum out of the players, the team, against Ipswich or individuals, then it's about sort of some self-reflection of, well, okay, can I do something different with them? But the thing about Matters was, he obviously didn't go away with international duty, so he had 2 weeks with us, and the coaches worked really hard with him, and he was working really hard at training, and I could just sense that he was, he was ready for a big game, and he hasn't sort of lowered his ambitions or his kind of levels of the kind of player he wants to be, and it's about us giving him that platform. And it wasn't just his goals today. I thought he was important for us in the build-up because he was always looking for it in tight areas, and defensively he worked really hard. So credit to him. Like I said, I still think he's had a decent season, but it's like us as a team. We want to be more than that. We want to be more than just a decent team.
Hello, Ange. We probably criticised you defensively at Galatasaray. You had the same centre halves in the team today. What can you say about them two today, and probably Bissouma in front of them?
Yeah, I thought they were all great. You have to be against City because obviously they got big Erling up there, but the way they deliver the ball, the areas they kind of consistently probe, you've got to be focused the whole time. And I thought Ben and Radu were really focused. I thought Vic behind them was really positive as well, his positioning and the way they communicated. Like I said, Biss was important to that. I think the key for us was we had to do it as a collective today. I think when you play City, you can't rely on individuals to kind of sort of find solutions out there. And collectively, I thought we defended really well. But credit to those two guys, and not just defensively, but like I said, we had to play out from the back. It was, it was the only way we were going to sort of deliver balls to the areas we wanted to, and both Ben and Rada didn't shy away from that. It wasn't always easy, but they consistently were looking for the ball and looking for us to play out from the back. So credit to those guys.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.